Hello everybody, it's a wow moment. Words of wisdom from Two Shoes, overlooking the beautiful Gulf of Mexico. We've got to be able to distinguish when man is speaking versus when God is speaking. Samuel learned when he was a very young child to tell the difference between when man was speaking and when God was speaking. In the middle of the night, he thought it was Eli the priest calling for him. Several times he approached Eli the priest, but Eli the priest said, "I'm not calling you, Samuel. But next time you hear that voice, say, 'God, here I am, your servant listeneth.'" So when Samuel heard that voice again, he asked, "God, here I am." And God spoke to him and told him that God's wrath was going to come upon the temple because Eli the priest's two sons wasn't living right. And the next morning, when Eli the priest came to Samuel and said, "I want you to tell me what God said," and Samuel's like, "No, you don't want to know what God said." But he spoke what God said. Every single word, and not a single word that came out of Samuel's mouth fell upon the floor. Everything that he said came to pass, because when it is thus saith the Lord, it always comes to pass. And that's the reason little old Samuel grew into a grown man, and he knew to anoint King Saul whenever God told him to, and he also knew to anoint David to be king over Israel when God told him to. Because as a little boy, he learned to tell the difference when man is speaking versus when God is speaking. I want to be able to tell the difference, because if we allow man's words to override God's words, then we've got a mess. May God richly bless you today and every day.